What's happening, man? What are you
Oh,
what are you up to?
currently running for my life from all these fucking fire-breathing birds in the DLC.
I ain't seen no fire breathing birds, so I must be doing alright right now.
Yeah, no, you run up along the cliff towards that giant fucking doorway, and there are these birds that look like statues. And I was admiring one, saying, "Oh, dude, that's cool ass artwork. That's interesting." And then the statue attacked me, and it shot arrows out of its feet, and it fucking breathed white and black fire on me, and it was bullshit. I did not sign up for that. I wanted to come into the DLC, kill some shit, get some new items, and
Whoa,
have
this
fun.
guy's strong. Sit back a minute there. Oh, he's gonna heal the dirty little fucker.
Who are you fighting right now?
Logan the Beast Claw.
Oh, lovely.
He's a little fucking bitch though. Ah, you can't do that. I'm dead. You've got some serious fucking health, bro.
Yeah, some of these guys on here, I kind of made the mistake of, instead of starting a new character and then running the DLC like that, I'm on New Game Plus 6 on my main character. So my DLC is on New Game Plus 6. So all this new shit that I don't know how to counter is like two-shotting and three-shotting. Like, it took me 17 attempts this morning to kill the fucking Black Knight over in the little mausoleum, and it was fucking bullshit. I ended up having to cheese him with rock, and I don't like having to cheese new bosses.
Nope, I've had to cheese some of these bosses. Not
But
with blood and that, but fuck, you don't know with bleed.
how the
Yeah, that
fuck does
were it.
he get a crossbow that shoots like a motherfucking machine gun, but I can't even swing my thrusting
Oh,
sword
that
two times in a
guy.
row?
I didn't have to do that. That guy was easier than the other bosses I've seen, for sure.
I wanted his armor and his sword, so I specifically made it a point. That was one of the first dudes I went and fought, was him. But that's just
Oh
me.
yeah, you do get that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I
Because
wanted
I
his
have it too.
armor.
I was just using his
So
weapon then to beat fucking that guy that I was just
yeah,
fighting.
the moon slash or whatever. It's a good one.
What was it called? The Great Sword of
The
Solitude. That one.
Yeah, because then the armor, the helm of solitude, and all that. This castle's filled with giant scorpions. Is this Well, no, they poisoned me. They didn't give me scarlet rot. So how is this lure accurate? Because I have a knife made from a scorpion stinger that gives fucking scarlet rot. So why don't scorpions do scarlet rot? Because that would make the most sense lore-wise. This is Nicola's land, and Melania's the queen of scarlet rot. He was trying to heal her. So the fuck, y'all wasted an opportunity. Okay.
Fucking hell, that does some right poise damage, this fucking weapon. The black steel, yada yada yada. Why is there no grace near here?
I will say something I'm kind of fond of is this new thrusting sword, the Milady. I already went and upgraded it to plus 25 because I just had an unnecessarily large amount of fucking smithing stones and runes. So I was like, fuck it, let's go upgrade it and see how good it is. And I will say, it makes a very nice, fast combat sword.
I don't know which one that is, to be fair. Maybe.
It's at the top of a tower as you're kind of exploring. It's
Well, that's the
not
reason why
necessarily.
I'm playing it, to explore, so don't tell me about the weapons you've got.
Oh, this is. I only have the Sword of Solitude and the Milady. Those are the only two I've gotten so far.
I've got,
Everything else keeps
I've got
killing me.
some, I've got other things too that I could say, but I'm not. I've got on my other one. I've gotten quite far. I've killed loads of bosses on it, but it was just like, I want to try my strength character in it, and guess what? Strength does better than my blood
Yeah,
one.
I will say I am noticing it's a strength dexterity type of thing you got to go with over here. You got to be able to hit hard and hit fast.
Yup. Let me see. There's no grace around here, no?
Oh, and then fuck that giant fucking fire torch giant thing walking around. That guy's on some hoe shit. I
I
went up to him
killed
and
one
I
of
was like,
those with a team.
see, I walked up on mine and I was like, okay, it's new game +6. He's gonna have a fat health bar. He's probably gonna fuck me up. And I'm thinking he's gonna stomp on me or like kick some rocks at me, you know, regular giant shit. Fuck no. He picks me up and flushes me down the toilet bowl of fire right
Yeah,
to
that
the head.
happened to me in a PV. When I got summoned, I got eaten and swallowed and thrown back out, and I'm like, well, at least I got to experience that. Fucking hell. I'm trying to find a grace, and if there's not one in this area, then fuck. I guess I'll just go all the way back to the first one. Because I've got what I needed.
Run, 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 run. Ah, shit, shit, shit.
What? So I got to play it before you guys because apparently on the consoles it was whatever the midnight it were, and then my midnight will before you.
Yeah, it's okay. I got a buddy who lives in Illinois, and he's an hour behind me. So on Friday when it dropped, me and him, or Thursday night going into Friday when it dropped, I got it at midnight. He still couldn't get it, so I told him I was like, all right, to be fair, because we're supposed to be playing it together, I will go into the DLC. I will go to the first grace, and I will get off for the night, and we can both start playing fresh tomorrow. And he's
Yeah,
like, all
yeah,
right,
yeah.
sounds fair.
Sounds good. My friend didn't
And
even want to get the fucking DLC. He's a faggot.
it's a whole nother game for $40.
But it's not, bro, because I'm telling you now, I've had problems with this, right? Rehashed. There's a lot of rehashed stuff. So some of the Ashes of War have been rehashed and they've put like a double thing on it. Some of the crafting materials are all the same, just called something different, looking a little bit different. The enemies, I've seen a lot of similar enemies. That's annoying me. As I'm running through it, it kind of still just feels like Elden Ring, like the lands, whatever fucking area that's the whole area's called. But
Right.
it don't feel like anything different. It did at the beginning with all the hills and wavy gravy and the tombstones, but after that, it just felt the same. Felt like I was just still playing Elden Ring to me. That, but let's not forget, right, that it's fucking from software and it's amazing, and anything that they've just added an extra fucking layer to the game, so to me it's still
Well,
great.
see,
New weapons.
I'm not mad about it. I'm more upset at the lore and the story they gave us
I
because
don't know
you
nothing
get
yet, so don't tell
well,
me anything.
I'm not. They gave us this belief that it was going to be Melania that he brings in, but we kill her before we get to come here. So we know that's a hawk of bullshit.
It's not
He's
about
made out.
Melania, it's about Mikola.
I know Mikola devoted his life. He left the Golden Order to save Melania and figure out the Scarlet Rot. He made the Hallig Tree to give her and everybody else that followed them a safe haven to live. He made it a point to water his Erd Tree with his blood so it would grow. And then he made the unalloyed gold that Melania wears to this day that she fights us in. His whole life, after he figured out the Golden Order could do nothing for Melania, he abandoned the Golden Order and Radagon and all of that to go and save Melania, but then we kill her at the end of the game before we even knew the DLC was out 2 years ago. So if Melania is dead, Mikola's journey is for nothing, but he would know she's in the bottom of the tree. Why hasn't he came for her yet? which would mean they're going a different line of
You
the
are
story than what they
thinking
think.
about it way too fucking much. Get out of that part of the fucking world. Play the game, enjoy it. Fucking hell.
I am.
Who cares about them too? Yeah,
I
it's
care. It's part of the role playing of the game. You promise me a certain thing and then you don't come through.
but you don't know that yet.
I might.
Unless you've completed it.
I haven't completed it, but I know what happens. Spoilers don't really ruin stuff for me like they do other people. I can know what's going to happen and still be excited to play. Because I know what to expect, it doesn't mean I'm going to get
Not for me.
what
Do
I watch.
you remember Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah.
I found out really early, before I even played it, that the main character eventually dies of fucking... What's it called? Polio or whatever? The fucking...
Yeah.
Right? I started playing that game, I started getting invested, I started liking this character. And then it got further into the game and I was like, I can't keep on playing.
I know he's going to die. I can't.
Yep. Because I knew it, I couldn't continue. It was like, what's the point?
My curiosity started with I needed to see there's one of the bosses. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I had to see who it was because that intrigued me right off the bat in the trailers and seeing all the remembrances and shit. It automatically got me. So I started there, and then once I started with him, I kind of went down the rabbit hole. And once I was down the hole, I just kept digging deeper and deeper.
Sounds good to me.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still getting smacked around by everything, so I may know what to expect, but everything's still two-shotting me.
Everything's fucking tough.
I kind of wish I wouldn't have made it a point to New Game Plus 6 before doing all this, but hey, you live and learn.
I'm just exploring. I'm not going into the big castles that I know from the off. I think I explored enough when I first played, but no harm in doing it again. And I'm doing like invasions and stuff as well, just testing my metal. I know I need to do a lot of things to change my PvP. All my weapons are in the wrong fucking place. There's a grace there, I'm gonna go touch it.
Hey man, make this jump or am I gonna die?
Right.
Yeet a rainbow stone down.
Abandoned alien village.
Okay, cool. Torrent died. Oh, nope, I died too. Never mind. Fuck me. How do I get down to it? Do I gotta go to the other side of the bridge? Damn, it's already 10:30 and my kid's still asleep. I'm gonna have to go wake her up here in a minute.
Who's asleep?
My child.
How old?
Right. 2.5, almost 3. She went to bed at like 10 o'clock last night, so.
Oh,
it's I would say it's her average of like 12 hours. I just noticed it's like 10:30 close to 11, so it's probably a little
Does she not nap?
No, we're at this weird point where like.
Yeah, that's why she'll sleep. That's why she'll sleep 12 hours, mate. Because I had my little boy doing it before he had to go back and fucking never be seen by me for a long time. But before he left, I had him sleeping from 6:30 to 6:30 every fucking day. Now he's sleeping at 8:30 to God knows what fucking time. Hate it.
Yeah, no, my old lady, she works third shift and I work first shift. So
I think
we kind of.
where did we meet on this? Were we on this game or were it fucking somewhere else?
Nope, it was on Elden Ring, and we met back when I was back when me and her first not got together, but when me and her first moved in together into the apartment.
Huh.
because that was when the baby was still real itty bitty and I could play for massive quantities of time.
Do you remember me having a child at that point?
I think you mentioned something, but we never really got into the
Was she
semantics of talking
pregnant?
about
Because your baby is older than mine, so if you say 3 years ago, my child was still in the mummy's belly.
Probably, I think that's why we might not have talked about it a whole lot. Because I know we also played Apex here and there.
We played Apex and all?
I believe so.
That's pretty cool.
I was gonna say, because I know here and there I would, when my old PlayStation took a crap and this one, and before I bought this one, I would watch some of your Elden Ring PvP streaming, and then every so often
dog shit.
Every so often I'd catch you on Apex too, and I'd watch you play some Apex.
Bro, that was for YouTube, man. Wait on
Yeah,
YouTube or wait on fucking Twitch?
I'm not sure which one. I just know it showed you were streaming off of your PlayStation. So
Oh right, yeah.
on the PlayStation
Yeah.
app.
See, that's the easy way to do it, and that's how I think anyone should do it if they're on my friends list. I'm always streaming. I'm streaming right now.
See,
But I tell you what, bro, I thought you were someone else now. Now I have absolutely no idea who you are. I can't remember. But you know, like you said, like you've had kids, right, bro?
Yeah, I got one.
Do you remember when those kids were like 1 year old and fucking, well, not even one, but go from 6 months onwards and how fucking much they move about? I was literally fucking the one always up in the morning, pretty much looking after him. So like a lot has gone on.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I wasn't honestly surprised you didn't remember me after 2 years. I was just kind of.
I feel bad though, because you came back and you were like, bro, it's me, and I'm like, who the fuck is this?
It was only like that because I remember the 3 or 4 people I played with on Elden Ring, and I'm not even gonna lie, I can't remember your actual name. I only remember your fucking gamer tag because there was 3 people I played with.
Nice.
And I remember your gamer tag specifically because it used to always make me giggle, going, "Ha, Sir Tot."
I changed it in them 3 years, you know. It changed and changed back. So you've missed a complete middle area of like my name changing. You probably didn't even realise. Yeah, it was Mr. Savage at some point for like maybe a year and a half. Me and the ex were like, yeah, we'll ever shame names because we used to play duos a lot, and like when we played it, she played Elden Ring sometimes with me. Mr. and Mrs. Savage playing Elden Ring and all that shit. But like there were an argument and there were just loads of like constant bullshit with fucking gaming situation and arguing over stupid, pathetic, pointless stuff. So I changed it back. And she cracked up. So I'll change my back. I'm like, do it. Do it, bro. You scare me so much. Not. Right, so that's just a big fucking lake. And there's fuck all in that lake. Besides a big... Is that a dragon that I completely missed? I don't think I want to fight a dragon.
I don't know, I just found a village of people that look like tiny Estelles.
Estelle. I don't even know what Estelle is now.
The falling star beast.
Oh, that thing!
Yeah, they look like tiny versions of that. They're...
Oh.
Oh, they're flies. You pick up fly mold off them, so I'm guessing you use that to craft something for like blood loss, because they cause blood loss. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, an ailment talisman. Let's see what that is.
I've already got that. I've just got it. I've just got that.
Resistance to the last ailment suffered.
You're literally near me, but I'm near I'm near the lake, just outside that village. Yeah, there's like a big puddle of water. There's a dragon in that water. You should go and fight it and tell me how it goes.
What water? There's a dragon in what water?
So you've just got that talisman from the abandoned alien village, didn't you?
Yes.
So if you look on your map, and you literally where you are, if you're at that village, if you look to the left of the village, there's a big puddle of water, and in that water there's a dragon. If you want, I could summon
I
him if
see
you
the
want.
big puddle. I see the big puddle. It's funny because I have like some of my dragon magic equipped because I figured out that like over here a lot of the people are weak to rot for some reason, which you would think they wouldn't be. But no, they're weak as fuck to scarlet rot. This is fun. Where is this big dragon at?
It's in the water. It's in the middle.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It hasn't moved yet.
You should go and punch it. I'm getting summoned to someone's world to fight it with him.
I'm hitting it with rot. Oh, the ghost flame dragon. Hit that mimic tier real quick. It's 2 of me's better than 1 of me's.
Oh, I was hoping you'd go in all alone solo.
I am. My mimic tier is just a copy of me. It's still solo.
No, I know, but it's like, even I think it's kind of cheating and I use that fucking thing.
See, if I were to set my...
Whoa, the fucking dragon's right here.
If I were to set my character up to be like cheesing shit and then summon my mimic and then I switch to like regular weapons, then yeah, I would consider that cheating because that's running 2 different builds, but it's literally just my mimic tier and I still have all the same stuff equipped. I've done nothing differently.
This thing's really fucking strong, you know.
The dragon?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buff up a minute.
Down to half health. And I got Scarlet Rot taken away, so now I'm just kind of running away.
These guys, they're not doing a lot of damage to it.
No.
Nope.
They're kind of fucking around. The lightning. Bam. Yeah, bitch. How you like that death lightning? Put that shit again. Think about that.
Whoa. Look how little health my man. That's crazy.
Cool, now I just let the status do its job. Oh, he killed me, son of a bitch. But I almost had him dead.
It kind of looks like a chicken, but it also looks like a dragon.
Yeah. I'm moving it to the joint account. For this. What am I moving to the joint account? Oh, you said 20? You need 20? Okay. No, that's fine. I just needed to know how much. I heard you say move it. My mind blanked for a minute on the amount. That's why I was at 20.
Lamau.
There you go.
What a way to die.
Let's be proactive about this. Let's get something to drink ready for the child. So when I wake her up, she doesn't immediately yell at me for something to drink. Oh. Let me get some nice cup of orange juice in the morning. There's a man. This is one. Good morning. You come sit with Daddy in his room? Yeah. Get you all taken care of. Huh? Some juice? Mmm. Dude, take a chill pill. You're losing your bananas. There you go. Oh. Let your numbnuts out.
Yeah, I ain't fighting that thing. Fuck that shit.
Oh, I'm about to go take that dragon down now that I saw I almost had him with my mimic here. You going down.
I'm just gonna explore.
Well, now that I know there's a dragon, there's a possibility of me getting cool dragon magic.
Yeah, that's true.
I have all the other dragon magic. I need the complete set.
I don't blame you, mate. I'm just gonna run around here. I found a lonely shack. All alone on itself. Is there an item in here? Yup. Ooh. Oh. Greater Potentate's cookbook. What the fuck is that? Hefty fly pot. A fly pot.
I was gonna say, if it's the cookbook 10, it's crafting items.
I just nearly fell off a cliff and it made my butthole clench, I swear to God. That was crazy. At night time, I saw like these loads of graves that were like circle around and they were shiny blue. So I went into it. I think I killed something there and it dropped a larval tear. And it was pretty beginning of the game. So my thought is, I've done that so that you kind of think to yourself, wait, maybe do I need to fucking respec? I thought birds jumped out of here. Where am I? So I'm at that side now. Nothing important. I see. Ooh. This is a jail though.
Come on. No cake pop, baby.
K-pop. Lamau. Screw that noise. Stick it on your phone. Let her watch whatever she wants if you're playing games.
Oh no, she's got her iPad watching videos. She wants a cake pop for breakfast.
I think the kids, the parents of today are making children lazy.
See, she has her iPad because she doesn't have a TV in her room. This is her source of TV. We let her watch Disney Plus on it. That's it. She doesn't get on YouTube.
Not to fucking dampen no one's fucking parenting skills. I can't really say anything no more because I don't even parent. But when I did, there were no TV. Not until like maybe dinner time. No. I tell a lie. I put nursery rhymes on in the morning when he eats breakfast. And then once that were done, it were off. We'd play with his toys then. And after that I'd take him out. But I didn't work so I could do everything. You know what I mean? It's different for other people. Parents.
Right.
If the dad works, it's hard. And then they get told you.
I've accepted it over here in the U.S. They just smack screens on everything and put kids in front of screens as soon as possible. So
Yeah.
instead of fighting it and having that fight down the road of you deprived me of this, I didn't get to do this, da 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 da.
They'd be more.
I
They'd be
I
more
went to
happy
the point.
with playing outside.
Oh, we play outside. We got a splash pad. We got 3 or 4 power wheels. We got a couple bikes for her. A whole bunch of outdoor stuff. We go outside. Just instead of my
Just
kids sitting in the living room on the ground.
there's
in
nothing.
front of
All right,
maybe, like,
all right.
children.
Let me say it again then. There's nothing wrong with some TV actually. Is right. When we were kids, I watched TV, but I also played outside. I also never went indoors when it was sunny. I were always outside until like what 6 p.m. and then I'd come home, play some video games, and go to bed.
See, I don't really have a problem with it because she'll take her iPad in her room.
Have you got a garden?
No, we live in a trailer park, so we don't really have the space for an actual
Aw.
garden. We got a couple flowers up front that we water, but that's about it.
Yeah.
They're half alive, half dead. It's the trailer park's flowers, and anything I put in the ground, I have to leave when we move out. And I'm not going and spending a couple $100 on nice flowers to not be able to take my pretty shit with me.
I totally agree with you, mate. And I'd literally say the same thing. If I can't take it with me, it ain't fucking put in there.
And then, like, she'll take her iPad and she'll go in her room. And she's got, like, 2 mini kitchens, a couple playhouses, and all her toys in her room. She'll go in her room.
Is it fairly big?
Oh, fuck yeah, her room is big. So she'll
You know,
put her iPad
like,
up on her desk.
you know
she
when
can see it, and she'll start a video,
you know,
and then she'll just play and occasionally look up at it.
so you know, like in the UK, we call trailers like the ones you live in. We call them caravans. Now they come with this like size thing: 8 berth, 10 berth, 12 berth. Does that sound familiar to you?
No. Does the term double wide sound familiar to you? Do you know what I mean when I say a double wide trailer?
It's probably twice the size as a normal fucking trailer, innit?
So, you know what a camper looks like, right? Like an RV?
Yeah, it's gonna be way bigger than that.
Imagine 2 of those side by side. That is essentially a single wide trailer.
So you've got bigger than that.
So I have pretty much my house width-wise is like 4 RVs side by side, and lengthwise.
So it's big then.
2, maybe 2.5. Yeah, it's 3 bedroom, 2 full bath. We got a master bathroom in the master bedroom, and then there's the secondary
That's
bathroom
sick.
right between the baby's room.
I'd love to see what that looks like from the outside. You'll have to send me a picture of that.
I got you.
I think that'd be cool.
Well,
Just to know what it feels, just to see it, because you hear about it all the time. I've got so many friends in America, right, who say they live in trailers. Now, have you seen Trailer Park Boys?
Yes. So the trailer Ricky lives in. I'm not lying. The
Yours will
trailer
be
Ricky lives in is
twice.
single wide.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yep, and the big one that Julian lives in, where they turn it into a bar, that's a double wide.
Right. Oh, so you've watched quite a few of them then. You've watched up to like season 10 or something.
I have rewatched the trailer
When Snoopy Dogg's in it and everything.
times.
Yes, bro. I know. I introduced my.
The Liquor Randers.
He's dead, him, now. That
Yep.
Ricky Leahy.
John Dunsworth.
Yeah.
He died at the end of the last live action.
What happened to him?
He died of a heart attack, just kind of passed the old age. His body started shutting down. He had a heart attack and just kind of passed away in his sleep.
Yeah.
And then they were already started on the animated series, and they had a good couple of lines for him, but he never got to finish. That's why in the animated series, he dies in the first episode. He gets taken away by a giant shithawk, as he puts it.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Yep, and then he becomes a liquor ghost and lives in the liquor bottle, and he only talks to Randy for like 4 or 5 lines and then goes away. It's because they're breaking up the lines they have left of him.
Right.
2 seasons.
Oh.
Because they can't just kill off Mr. Leahy. They just stopped after 2 seasons because they don't have any more lines, and nobody wants to do it without him. It's not Trailer Park Boys. without Leahy. It's
No,
not
it's
close
really
with
not.
Leahy.
It's really not, bro.
No, it's not. And I'm glad they thought of it like that. They knew what the fan base wanted. It's not the
Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys if Leahy isn't there fucking around. There's like 3 seasons where Leahy's sober are boring ass seasons.
The
Nothing
really.
happens.
Yep. It's good when he just pulls up and is like, "You're breaking the rules, you little shits. I'm gonna get you."
Mm-hmm.
And fucking what's his name? Ricky. He's like, he'll say some stuff in a way that Ricky speaks, and everyone believes it and thinks it's so inspirational.
Exactly. He'll say his random bullshit, and everybody's like, "Oh, yay, good job, Ricky, you did it." And then it's like, no, he did not.
Bubbles might get a new fucking trolley from down the hill.
Yeah. Oh, this great katana is the fucking bomb. So you get the great katana after you defeat that big ass dragon in the lake.
Did you get it?
Yes, I did.
What did
Beat
you?
him on the second try.
Did you get a cool magic for it?
I got a dragon communion heart. So I'm assuming if I did
Oh,
get
you go
for a
to
dragon,
the.
it's gonna be at the church.
Yeah, you're gonna go there.
I'm just not going all the way to fucking Palid to the church to come all the way back to the DLC. I'll wait until I'm not doing anything super important. Right now I'm still exploring. Actually, I'm doing round table holes.
That fucking blew up and almost fucking killed me. Look how little health I put on.
You stay right there. Daddy's gonna go make a cup of coffee.
Coffee.
And I can let the ding dong in. He's been outside for a minute now, so I think he's good. Ready to come in?
Jesus Christ. Innard meat. Yeah, baby. Have you seen those fucking... What? I didn't expect that. Now I'm all the way down here. Oh, that's fucking lame.
Come here, duck roast.
So those trailers that you say you live in, the sizes that they are, that's what we call caravans.
Okay.
And I used to go to a caravan park every year when I were a child with my parents.
Yeah.
Yep. They were amazing, some right memories like.
I remember up until I was like 6. I live in Michigan, so we got all the Great Lakes around us and stuff.
Oh right, yes.
One of the more well-known, smaller ones, not one of the 5 Great Lakes, but it's called Lake Gogabek, and it's up north in the UP.
What's
I
UP?
remember up until the Upper Peninsula. Michigan has an Upper Peninsula.
Cool, like the Weeping Peninsula.
Kinda, yeah. But there's like a 5 or 6 sets of cabins up right on the lake, and up until I was like 5 or 6, every year my mom, my dad, and my dad's mom and dad, and all of us would go up there for a week at a time, and some of my best memories are getting, as bad as it sounds, are getting shoved off the boat by my dad.
Yep. You know what, mate? That's what gives me strength to keep fighting for my kids, because never mind, I might not be there every single day, and I might not ever be there every single day, but you know when I do, it's going to be the memories that I've made that is what you're going to remember. It's what I remember.
Yep.
So it breaks my heart, like. But I'm just gonna move on.
I don't ever want to have the same conversation with my kids that I had to have with my dad.
I didn't even get to have a conversation with my dad when it came to seeing it.
My mom and dad they were on and off, so it was never, I didn't get to see my parents. Just I would go like 2-3 months where they're split up and they're not talking, so they can't be around each other, and then dad would come back around and all this and that.
That's confusing as a child.
Yeah, once I got past 21 though, me and my dad were talking one day, and I kind of had to explain to him that yes, you were a good dad, but you weren't a good dad in the way you needed to be. We never went without. He was always at work to always make sure we had what we needed.
Yeah.
But when you're at work 10, 12 hours a day, you can't be much of a parent when you get home.
No, it's sad.
and that was kind of where it was.
Yeah, but
He was
you've got to
there for us,
understand they were working, bro.
and that's what it is. Now that I work, I understand how it is. I get how
Yeah, it's
hard it is to
hard.
decide between providing for your family and spending time with your family. I completely
Oh
get it.
no,
It's
you
hard
know
to
the
maintain
difference
a
though,
healthy work
and you know
balance.
for a fact you can make that time if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's a matter of personal
You,
sacrifice. You have to start
exactly.
weighing wants over priorities. Do I want to play my game? Yes. Do I want to have some me time? Yes. But do I need it? No.
No.
If I
Did you?
really want me time,
Ex
I
so
make
I
the
think
adult
what you're
decision.
saying is that you know that you were thinking that basically your dad could have made the choice to spend a little bit more time with you, but he didn't. Basically, maybe. Is that what you're saying?
My dad was supporting a family of five when he was the only one working because my mom has a lot of medical problems, so she can't work. She gets disability, so the only thing my mom could pay was rent. Her disability check would be exactly enough to pay rent because of the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
his
yeah.
house set up.
That
And
makes
then
sense.
he would be paying for the food, clothing, gas, utilities, all that other stuff by himself.
That's a
So he
lot
would
of
be at
work.
work he would be at work 10, 12 hours a day. And once I got like, 7, 8 years old, I understood you go to work all day, you're tired, you want to come home. I get it. I come home from school and I don't want to be bothered by nobody. So I can only imagine how it is going to work.
Yep.
And it was just one of those, I still love my dad and I don't have any less respect for him or anything like that. Just it's one of those, me and him are both aware there are some areas where he failed as a parent, and it's not that he failed on purpose or he failed because of anything he did. He did what he thought was best, and it just so happened to have a negative after effect.
What was that? If you don't mind me
It's
asking.
it not necessarily for me. I have learned to accept it because I'm kind of playing the same role my dad had to play for our family. But my brother and sister kind of hold some contempt for him for never being there, never being at any school events,
Right.
never being present. And it's because they don't understand because my brother he's on the autistic spectrum, but he's high functioning, so he has a very high grasp of things, just emotionally and socially he's delayed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he understands what's going on, but he has the thought process of like a 16-year-old right now being 22. He's still that fucking sucks. I don't like him. Angry, brooding teenager mentality. Not, oh, well, I can see that, as an adult, having to go to work, being tired after a hard day at work, and then on top of that, having to provide for your family, constantly worrying about that. It can tear somebody down.
It can, yeah,
Thank
bro.
you.
Imagine all that on your shoulders. It's hard. That's hard work. Respect to that
I
man.
And that's why me and him had that conversation. And I wanted him to know I don't love him any less, and I don't have any sort of anger or ill will towards him because I'm fully aware of what it takes to provide for your family. I've had to miss out on some of the cool, cute stuff that daycare's done with her. Like they did a play date day where parents could come in and have lunch and snacks with the kids and do
Yeah,
an
yeah.
arts and crafts thing and play on the playground.
That's
And I
what
couldn't go.
that's what I used to take
I
my
had to
son
go
to
to
all the
work.
time. Yeah, no.
I
See,
was gonna say
that's
I had to go to work. Nemo got to go with her. I got some cool pictures. I don't necessarily get the memories behind it, but I have the pictures, so I'll always get to see the little smile on her face while she was playing.
yeah, bro. Sometimes that's all that matters. I need to message
And
my ex and ask her if I can see the children tomorrow morning. I want to see them in the morning, not in an afternoon. You made me think
I get
about
that
them.
one.
I've literally just died because I slipped. Do you know how many fucking times I've died to gravity in this DLC? Too fucking
Oh,
many.
dude, don't even talk to me about gravity magic and dying. I, it's okay. Get up there. Get up in your spot. Scoot up that way just a little bit more for me. There's that. Bam. I think you just like laying in my bed with my blanket. So I don't like that this great katana is considered a regular weapon, so it only goes to plus 25. But I will say I like the way the strength scales with this on the back end. Because it's got a blood loss of 55, and at plus 25, it'll be 355 plus 406 on the physical side.
That's crazy, bro.
It's not terrible, but not the best. Alright, back to the DLC.
I'm literally in what place am I in? Belarus jail. Belarus. Oh yeah, that guy's a fucking thing. I send these pot things absolutely flying when I hit them. It's like a football.
Yeah.
Like, whee! Oh look.
I want to find some of the hand-to-hand combat stuff on here. Start throwing hands with motherfuckers. I got equal rights and equal lefts, motherfuckers. Bring it.
Equal rights and equal lefts.
Mm-hmm. It's so bad. I make that joke to my old lady all the time when she says we're gonna fight. I'm like, bring it, dude. Y'all wanted to be strong, independent women. We got equal rights and equal lefts over here.
Yep, and a few of those and she'll be not fucking standing. If she starts the shit.
I have a nice, like, thicker sparring pair of padded MMA gloves. If she's ever feeling froggy, we can take it out in the tall grass. I don't care. If you willingly, as an adult, want to put on some sparring gloves and go out in our yard and spar, then guess what? It's only assault if I keep beating you up after you say stop. So as long as I stop and you say stop, we can keep throwing these hands till one of us calls for fucking quits. And if that's what it takes for us to learn our lesson or figure out that our mouths can write checks that are asking in cash, then guess what? It's what happens, man.
Oh my god, that does some right fucking damage.
Run away, run away, run away.
Right, so how the fuck do I get to that side?
Come on.
Try jumping. Yeah, I'll just fucking jump. I'm not.
There you go.
So, I'm supposed to land down there then, eh? Let me see, what I write? You are on your phone. How is it you're on your phone, but I can't hear your game, but I can hear you perfectly?
So I have the PlayStation app running for my party chat right now because I don't have a headset.
Yeah, but like I can hear you perfectly.
I have AirPods in.
Ah, that would make loads of sense. Yeah, but then you can't even hear the game then.
But I can. I have my TV turned up so I can hear the game and I can hear the animations and everything. But I have the.
Uh-oh. Oh dear, what's wrong?
Huh? You got a boo-boo? Just move, Cooper.
Oh.
Fuck. Let me see it. See it. Oh. It's not that bad. How about we go put a new pull-up on and we get some breakfast? How's that sound?
Oh, of course my rooms are down there. My fucking rooms.
There's no monster in your room. At your bluey.
Wow, shoo. I just died to gravity again, I swear to God.
Cooper, fuck off.
That your dog.
Yeah.
Figured as much.
He's an Australian Shepherd, so he gets excited when the baby gets going, and
Yeah, yeah.
yes, there's a
She's
wall
probably the
there.
same energy.
There's a wall there, and there's a wall in the back. There are no monsters in your closet. Yep, wall. So we let her watch whatever she wants on Disney Plus. Like, it's restricted to just like animated Disney movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But she's been watching the heck out of some Monsters Inc. And let me tell you, the only negative side effect from that is now she thinks under every bed and in every closet there are monsters. Because in that movie they teach you that monsters are everywhere.
Yeah.
So now, like 4 times a day, I'm checking for monsters. Come here, it's okay. It's okay. No.
I
Stop.
can't believe that I died again in that fucking area.
It's okay. Yes. You complain and whine almost as much as your mama, girlfriend. You know that?